These are the red flags in UX design job description that may signal potential issues with the role, the company's culture, or expectations. So watch out for these and run away while you can. Vague job description. If the job description is unclear or lacks details about the responsibilities that you are expected to perform in the job, it can indicate that the company actually doesn't really know what UX is about. It can also indicate that there's a very poor planning on their side. Unrealistic expectations. If the job posting requires you to be skilled at all sorts of a wide range of unrelated areas and have an excessive number of years of experience, that is unrealistic. Again, they might not know what UX performs in a job. 10 years ago, it was okay when they were expecting a UX designer to be able to code, but nowadays when we have all of these specialist roles, this is not a regular expectations. Too much focus on visual design. If the job description emphasis overemphasizing visual design, graphic design, or aesthetics over research and usability, that is not a UX role. The company might think that that is a user experience designer role. However, you should know better that you will be asked to perform more of a user interface designer responsibilities instead of UX responsibilities. So it just suggests the misunderstanding of the true nature of user experience. Low salary. If the company offers a way lower salary than the industry standards, it may indicate that the company doesn't really value user experience design. They might just want to hire like a token UX designer. So then your role will be kind of like a checkbox that they hired a UX designer and yeah, we have one, but they might not value your input at all. Lack of growth opportunities. If the job description doesn't mention anything about growth opportunities, learning opportunities, career advancement, professional development within the company, then you will have a very limited growth potential if you choose that job. Poor work-life balance. That is a big one, especially in North America, I believe, or consultancy, regardless of the country. So if the job description mentions long hours, or if they say at least 40 hours a week, that should be a red flag, because you will have probably an excessive workload. You gotta check your emails, your Slack messages, your phone all the time. It just indicates unhealthy work environment. And the potential burnout is just 6 months away. No mention of collaboration. UX design is a collaborative field. There is no question about that. Our role requires to collaborate with other designers, architects, engineers, product and project managers, and stakeholders, other stakeholders. So if the job description does not mention teamwork of collaboration, it may indicate that you will be working in a silo and you will be super isolated. Lack of user-centered approach. What is it? If the job description does not emphasize user research, user needs, or usability testing, it suggests that the company does not focus on user-centric design. You can come up with wireframes and design based on best practices. However, if research is absolutely not in the picture, that should be a red flag, and that's not a proper UX role. Overemphasis on tools. You know, while familiarity with different design tools is a must, is essential, a UX design job that focuses on solely proficiency of a design tool without mentioning any kind of design principles, UX laws, methodologies, or processes, that may indicate a very superficial understanding of what user experience design is. Company reputation. That is a big one. Do your research. Before accepting a role, actually before applying for a role, use Glassdoor, use LinkedIn, see how many people are working at the company after a year or 2 years. See the tenures. It really should tell a lot about company's culture. Read the reviews, what previous employees say about the company. Negative reviews and high turnover of employees should be a signal that there are huge issues at the company. And the last one is my favorite. We are a family. It will indicate you will have no boundaries. Everything is expected from you immediately. And it's just a hard no. Anyway, these are the top red flags that I noticed in the last decade or so while I was applying for hundreds of jobs in the industry in multiple countries. Did you see any other red flag? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. I see you next time.